Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh? Wait, that one's fine and that one's fine. If we get rid of that. There we go. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know how well this is working. Supposedly, it's working fine, but I don't entirely trust that. Right, that's cool, that's cool. Right, Minecraft time. I'm currently mining for ancient debris. Because... there we go. Making a little to-do list of things that I need to do, though. Question mark. Calhoun. Potatoes. But in regards to that, I just need to I don't know how smooth this is coming through. Is it? Huh. Food time. Okay. I forgot that he's down there. Why did I come back up here? I've forgotten. Just need to check something real quick, actually. And we're back. Okie dokie. Everything, I think things are about as well as they can be, all things considered. I'm a little, actually, are they? I'm a little bit concerned about something else, though. Because one of them just isn't playing ball in the slightest. Oh well, some... Anyway. Oh was going to sort out these paths. I was coming back up for something, and I can't remember for the life of me what it is. Well, guess back down we go. Because I'm not a fan of how this isn't working on here either. Okay, it is working. It's just very, very interesting. Right, that's fully loaded. That's the situation that's in. Why did I stop? I'm trying to blow stuff up then. Never mind. Oh, I think I went upstairs to sort the stream out of it. Oh, great. And of course, in the few seconds that I was upstairs, things started spawning. We have 19, I think, ancient debris at the minute. And I'm trying to get more. Fingers crossed I sound okay as well. But... oh dear, no pausing, as I heard the creature. He says to them, pause. Sugar. So sorry about the lack of stream music, but I enjoy Minecraft music. It says constant, but I think it's a bit funky when it's in the nether, so it's all spooky and vibes, which honestly work. This, I think, is the way I'm supposed to be going. Oh, great. It was the way I was going, and then half an hour away. Cool. But there are still... yes, I thought so. I thought this tunnel was a little bit long and dark. This is not sugar. Not fire everywhere. Do we see anything? Except for so much lava. And then walk into the fire. Oh, I think I was probably going to go back and make a shovel. Anything? Nope, just more lava. Cool. Oh, stood in the fire. That's... doesn't help. Very, very cool. Do we see it? Ah, yes, there's one there. And I think this will then put me at my halfway point. Can't believe this, but I was trading with piglins earlier, and of all things, of all the ruddy things to happen, I chuck the gold for them, and it lands in the fire and flames. Through the fire and the flames will carry on. Okay, this has already been done then. This direction looks fairly chill, save for the, of course. Blackstone, but that is what it is. Actually, that's what I'm after. Oh, and then bed. Next blue line, can you please appear? Oh, great. Please just be here. Oh, gosh darn it, do I have a torch? No, because why would I? hearing gas though. Right, never mind. Time for bed bombs. Oh, yes, there's another piece there. Fantastic. It's fucking everywhere. And this side. 5. And it would appear I am out of beds. Oh, I've got more wall back thingy. I have an axe in my, literally in my hotbar. I am so cool and clever, y'all. You have no idea. And of course it triggered the gravel. Am I gonna die? Please don't. The whole reason that I've started doing this is because I don't want to pass away. Keep living. I'm gonna make a point. Let's get back here. Oh wait, I don't have one of them. Never mind. So I'm gonna go get this piece over here. Ah, heck yeah. Well, at least that sorted out my gravel problem. Yes, that sorted out my gravel problem. Ah. There's the problem. Wrong way. Well, I guess that's where we're stopping at the next one. Yeah. Also, this is what we're working with in terms of armor, because I'm cool and clever like that. Any ancient debris? No. A whole lot of everything else, but like... Get out of my face. Ow. Oh, my leg's going dead. Oh dear. Also, apologies to anybody that may come in and want to chat. I am on a single monitor setup, so I do what I can with what I've got. So a lot of this will be just me rambling to myself, but feel free, if you're a lurker, to just lurk. That's a-okay by me. I feel you, I am one of you. Oh my goodness, get out of the fire, you twit. Ooh, my back. Ooh, my neck. Right. Because I'm trying to, like, follow the methodology. Never mind, there's no methodology anymore. It's just survive at this point. Whatsoever. 6 beds and no ancient debris. Or maybe 1 piece. Quartz, fire, gold, gravel. And I don't have a shovel to check underneath. Because I'm smart like that. Anything at all? No. Oh no, I've made a real mess for myself now and trying to find my way back. Oh, Mocha, hi! Thank you for coming in though, Mocha. Oh dear, oh dear. Ah, I've forgotten what I was doing now. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hi, Mocha. Let's see. Thank you for the tech support, Mocha, by the way. Oh dear, why am I using the wrong thing? Nope, don't have Chrome on. Thank you. Thank you, Bibi. I'm not sure what it is. I know that there's some things with my, like, the hardware that I aren't quite doing right, but it is what it is. I've tried to open Task Manager and my PC's decided it doesn't want to do that. I've dealt with this, I don't know how long I've had to deal with this. Right, she's alive. Because previously, my CPU usage was fine, and then the moment I opened Task Manager, it's like, you know what I want? All of it. Ah, that would be what it might be. I can tweak some of these things actually off stream. Ah. I think that might be what it is. I'm gonna keep the party going and just keep playing my video game because it's still recording as far as I'm aware. I think. But I can see sort of the frame rate here and how that's going. So it is what it is. Because it's trying to transmit in higher FPS than what I've actually got going and it's set as, which is interesting. I'll figure it out. But thank you for stopping by anyway. Oh, wait. Helps if I'm on the right screen. Do I have any more food? No, because why would I? And I've forgotten which way it is to get back. Is it? This doesn't feel right. Because it's not right. This is where I've just come from, gosh darn it. I have the Minecraft navigational abilities. And a broken compass. Is this where is this it? Or is this another? Because it looks like all the lava from before. No? Maybe? No, this isn't it. This is too much lava. Sugar. Was I gonna go make a shovel? Probably. But it is what it is. This is just the way I've come from, isn't it? Right, I need to start marking things out. I'll do it with gravel. Ow, my back! Oh, give over. Yep, burn. Oh, swear words. Honestly, I've got my respawn anchor set, so I don't see why I shouldn't just use... Ah, no, I'm on the right track now. One of my tasks is literally to set up paths properly. Oh. Cool. Oh, and here we are, back where the torches are. I'm probably going to get some sort of E. coli from this, but hey-ho. It's so dark in this area. Okay. They can attack me from the side. Nope. And that's that sorted. I think I'm going to take these 21 pieces that I have home. Sort that Oh, but I can see you. That's cool. That's very cool. It's a bit racist. It's fine. I don't know what... I'm genuinely trying to figure this out. I think I might know what it is, actually. Anywho, I'm gonna keep plodding on, I've literally just put these in here, gosh darn it. I make goldfish look smart. Take them, may as well. That's that. Wait, why am I doing that to myself? Why not just... Oh, can you not... No, not in a blast furnace, it has to be a smoker, that's the quicker version of them. And we wait. And also I'm kind of bored of the nether ambiance. It's got to be the capture settings. I'm glad that you can hear me though. Because it only... I mean, in all fairness, Mocha, it took me about 4 years to figure out my audio settings. One of those years, I was speaking into the mic the wrong way round. So, Trust me, I'm quite thingy with this. And I don't know whether it's a hardware or software issue, because clearly something's okay. I might be my Vtuber studio, in all honesty. I wouldn't be surprised if it were that. My hook rate. This is a new word to me. Hold on. Explain this to me. Explain this to the old man. I'm glad that I don't have to talk it, like, type in chat, though. Huh? Because I think I probably left that at the... Huh. Can I... Moka, where do I find this? I'm trying to find a real human answer because I don't trust it. Thank you. I am unfortunately British, so I think that gets me a lot of places. I could try that. Wait. I have a feeling. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can do. We don't want that on that one. Yeah, I've got the properties up, but my hook rate is supposedly normal. Should I change that? Try and push it. I think. That's fine, that's fine. Let's try that one, and we'll try this, and try. Yeah, I do use OBS. I don't know if this is going to make any difference for anything. Yeah, I use the game capture. I've just sorted out the thingy on the game chat. Let me just try... I've tried tweaking some things now. Does it look any better? Whoa. That was funky. My DM's where, dear? Hold on. There we are. Does this... Let's get back to Minecraft. Right, where am I? Oh, we don't want to go there, we want to go up. Oh dear. Creatures. Ba, ba, ba. I'll have to get an FPS mod on this at some point. And I went out the wrong way. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So is it the game that's making my FPS go funny? Do you reckon? Because I wouldn't be surprised. Oh cool, of course I come back to rain. Oh, and somebody's made it through. What was I doing? Oh, more chests. No. Where did I put my gold? Oh, thank goodness it's there. And if I remember rightly, it's like this. Yes! Yeah. Let's have a go. Let's have a look. That's fine. No. Let's bring that down to that. That might work a bit better. That. The settings that I now have. Yeah, it's the game and VTube Studio combined. That's something that I am trying to look into. But I've just changed the max frame rate setting for the game, so that should hopefully make things a bit better. And I changed the clouds as well. Yes, dear? Waiting. Because I do have a latency thing as well. Yeah? You're literally my only follower, Mocha. It's me and you against the world, dear. You're my day one. I'll have to figure out... Well, because I literally only have one follower, I don't think I'm able to give you special permissions and such just yet, but I'll find a way. Oh dear. Ow! Oh, my knee. Oh, my knee. Both of my knees. Immortal vampire, but with a patella bursitis that he didn't see and get sorted for about 7 months. Oh. I mean, we could. Hold on. Let's try this, and let's put one of these in. You really are, dear. Hold on. Let me just check. I need to put this in front of this. There we go. You can see all my fucked up settings now. I don't even have arthritis. They're doing, they're gonna do an ultrasound on my knee, my one knee. Actually the knee that isn't giving me problems, to see whether or not I've got tendonitis at my ripe old age, but it's about right. What am I doing? Oh. Wait, do I have enough? I have enough for just the armor. Can I... Is it this and then this? I don't know how to... Let's have a look at all the thingamabobs I can make. Oh, you can make different coloured satchels? I wasn't aware of that. No. Is it one of these? So planks and iron. But does this look any better now? Because I've switched to window capture. Fair enough. Oh, wait, and I also haven't changed the settings on that either. Because I've got one monitor. It's literally me against the world. Let's see. Let's see. We'll go to this for now, and then put that there. That'll definitely be it as well. But in this day and age, a decent graphics card? Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Actually, let's put this under here for a second. Put this back on the screen. Put my adorable little face back on the screen. And then press that. And then that up there. And then we come back here, see if that does it. Whoa! I don't know if they move actually properly. I think there's a little bit of movement in them, but not a lot. They are corseted. I'll have to do like a proper model show off at some point. But would you believe that I've had this model for nigh on 3 years now? And I've only just started making content this year? And so when there was another long light-haired vampire with a black and red colour palette, that burst onto the scene, let's say, you can imagine how I was. But I do think some of it is limited by hardware, unfortunately. Oh, I know what I did. Okay, it's fine. Technically second, because I did a little mini one yesterday. But yeah, pretty much. I also think I'm streaming on, No, I don't have Chrome on. I don't even have Chrome. I'm better than that. I'm a fool, not an idiot. Dumb, but not quite that dumb. What am I doing in here? What am I after? Oh, right, yeah, smithing table. So I'm after planks. Fair enough then. What are you studying at the minute, by the way? Yes, of course. how do I add... Oh, right. Wait, what? How do you make semblance? Oh, gosh. Spent all that time getting all that stuff, and I don't even know how to use it. Ah, heck it will. No. We'll put it all in here. Oh, and it's night time. But she's a doctor. My friend graduated, actually. I think it was... Oh, general surgery. Like general practitioning or general surgery? Oh, okay. Yes, I gathered as much. Isn't there like 72 different variations of intersex and we test for none of them? And thus I'm guessing it can result in something such as undescended testes? What am I doing? I've got the leaf litter in here. More bone meal. Your model has been being done for how many years now, girlie? I'll believe it when I see it. I'll be there at your debut, dear. Trust. Oh, nice. Did I... What am I in here for? Bone meal. These are quartz blocks. These have no value to me. No bone meal. Oh, yeah. So it can just happen for the fun of it. Cool, lads. Hell yeah! Oh, I'm so excited for you! Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. What am I after? Oh, we're gonna make potatoes. Dun, 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 dun. Are we gonna make potatoes or are we gonna chop down trees? Bum, 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 bum. Do you have any toggles set up? Or like any toggles? I play neither of those games. I tried playing those games. But, they just... I have DBD on Steam, and I refuse to... Part of me refuses to play it because of the rage, but the other part of me refuses to play it because I know how I'm built, and I can't be normal around the monsters. And around the killers. I'd out-freak them. Jason Voorhees, have you seen that, Martin? And also the poor lad. Everything that he went through. I have one video on my channel that's unlisted that I edited, where it was a very British Minecraft playthrough, where to get like starting loot and stuff, I just went around raiding villagers and taking them for everything they had. you think that's a British way to play Minecraft? Just running around raiding villagers? This is, I forget what the test is to check if something's, like, alive, but there's a specific, like, summit test or whatever to pass whether or not it's said to you to see whether or not you could like, freak it. And I can't remember what it's called. I'm not northern, technically. I'm from somewhere arguably worse. I'm from the Midlands, dear. The West Midlands, North Midlands. Basically, the county above me is where the north technically starts geographically, and not in the way that people debate online. But because the county above where I'm from is so posh, like a bunch of footballers and stuff live there. It's just farmlands and big houses. It's kind of hard to class it as the north. What am I doing in here? Oh, feeding these. Cows. More cows. More cows. I need leather for books. Yeah. Where I'm from is smack bang between Manchester and Birmingham. It is an hour either way to get to where they're from. Both Manchester and Birmingham. Where are... Bro. Nope. Where... Like... The crumpet... That's a hell of a way to put it, I'll say that. Are these people also VTubers, or just Northern British people that you found? I must know. Hold on. Oh no, I haven't put chat up as a thingy. I must know. Because I keep getting things on my feed now about British VTubers and such, and I am still Manchester. That's mostly north. Technically, it's northern. A up. If you really... Wait, what am I doing? I'm on the wrong screen. If I do... Hold on. Can you see? I want to meet the northern VTubers, but you can actually see my teeth and all my piercings now, which is pretty cool. Wait, actually, if I get rid of my desk, I'll be able to show you more of my model. The British people clearly love you too, that's why we're just drawn to you. Hold on, if I get rid of my desk and my chair. Oh yeah, I've got a cool piercing as well. These piercings in real life are very tricky, to say the least. Because you can get them either done as surface bars, or you can get them so where it's just like a staple basically under the skin, or you can get them as dermals. And I much prefer dermals because where I had them done, they were such a pain because they hadn't checked the bars before they actually put them, actually pierced me with them. So I ended up with a fair few complications, and I kid you not, that is the only piercing that I've had a complication with. Also, I'm pretty sure I paid for tongue rigging, but it didn't go all the way through as a result. I don't know why, but hey ho, I can't exactly chase up. Yeah, the nails. I'm wearing heels as well there, and the necklace is rigged too, which is cool. But you can tell that this is an older model because of the way that I look when I turn my head. But like, look how flowy the hair is. Alright, let's have a look at me again. There we are. Let's put the desk and chair back. It wasn't, there was a little bit of an infection. It was mostly because of also where they're placed. There's a little bit of irritation. Let's actually go back to... Wait, I wonder if this works. No, that doesn't work. Me trying to get my hotkeys right. Because I have a keyboard that I'm planning to program, because at one point... where are we? Here. We're going to turn them two off, actually. If I get... Actually, I can delete that one. And we'll go back to this. We're back to Minecraft now. But I like my model. I'm happy with it. I worked hard to get the money to pay for my model, and also, it's not exactly bad looking, is it? And... when I do sort of pre-recorded content, I really have fun, like, playing about with it. At one point, I managed to set it up with Vbridger, but due to the way that my phone's connected to the internet and the way that my PC's set up, unfortunately, the two don't mix anymore. So I have to do it by, like, via wired connection. So I don't know if I can get Vbridger to work with a wired connection, but it's typically via IP. What am I doing? What am I doing? Potatoes, that's what I was doing. Potatoes and paths. So to do the paths, I actually need to mark out where I'm going to have all the plots. I actually do, in fact, need to commit acts of deforestation. But there was a pretty gnarly infection at one point, and I kept it in, and the placement of it, of course, like, it rubs on you and rubs on your waistband pretty much all the time, and it does cause a little bit of pain, but plasters and such covered that up. But I think this was around April last year, year before, last year, and I went to Comic-Con in London, MCM London, and one of my cosplays involved me being shirtless, which I wasn't the most comfortable with, so of course I lathered myself, including this very tender, very sore, slightly warm to the touch, at the time, piercing in makeup. Oh, I was in, was it? I'm trying to remember what stream it was that I found you in. We're going back a bit now, because I caught up with you again in an Identity 5 stream, but... I have one potato left over. What am I doing? Maybe it was Identity 5? It might have been a DBD stream. I'm really trying to recall and I can't. Because you still had your PNG model at the time, and it was like the first... Because I remember when you got the pixelated one, because I swear you had a different one before that. Because I've seen, like, I've been in and out of sort of watching it and being in the VTubing community, just sort of lurking and lingering for a while now. But let's see if I can make the box actually. Ow. But yes, I don't think... I think... Oh, it's been such a long time now. But I remember actually... Yeah, and this is me sort of committing to the bit now. Because I've got many a different form of content creation that I've got going on. And I've been very sort of touch and go with all of them, let's say, over the years. But I've finally been like, even if I really do want to live forever, I've got to have some sort of legacy, and I've got to have something to leave behind. So, thus, imprint on the internet. But I think the first time I met you was around the time that I was actually getting this model sorted, because I have an older Vroid model even. I've got 2 different Vroid models even. I don't think I've still got the VRMs saved. I thought that was a mob over there. No. Just the top of a tree. First time I ever met you, though, I was sort of getting my stuff sorted out, and you were one of the first VTubers that I took a shine to. Another gentleman that I messaged him Happy New Year. Nah, exactly, I'm gonna live forever. I've committed to the vampire bit. I don't die. Very much picture of Dorian Gray. Have to. This is why. Yeah, it's the picture of Dorian Gray where I have to use VTubing as a medium of content creation, because if I get out a webcam, I explode. And all of a sudden shrivel, and my knees just turn to dust. As though I wasn't already doomed with my knees, falling on them on a drunken night out isn't a good thing. And then also, perhaps... Oh, gosh. Yeah, my knees are just going to disappear at some point. But sacrificing my bone integrity with some of the tablets I'm on isn't great, so it's like, 1 a week, and that'll do. But also, thank you for teaching me about... Oh, if I'm going to eat any sort of British snack, it's going to be something called an oatcake, a Staffordshire oatcake, because that's the county I'm from. And they are absolutely beautiful. And I've had too many people talk smack about them, but they're fantastic. They're... Because you've got Scottish oatcakes, which are like these really hard pucks, but then you've got Staffordshire oatcakes, which are like a pancake, but made of oats, I guess? I don't know how they're made, but they go great with... Basically, you can put a full English breakfast in them, and they're fantastic. Right, I'm trying to make bucks, and for that I need sugar cane. So that I can... You didn't see me do that. But yeah, Staffordshire oatcakes are really tasty, and I've tried having them from even different areas in Staffordshire. Don't taste the same. Yeah, I'm going to keep the bone meal for trees. Where are my spruce saplings? I know I've got some. I know I should have. I should have more than that. Never mind, maybe I don't. What? Right. Well, I guess this is the one anyway. I've never actually had it, but apparently it's alright. Apparently it's similar to bread pudding. It looks nice though. It's just got a funny name. I don't know why it's called that. I can't be bothered to go and search up the etymology of it. But ow, my back. Ooh. Old man is at university once more, also doing, well, I'm doing a BA this time. Can I, yes. Can I have another sapling, please? Pretty please? I bet you all the saplings are down at the thingy. Okay. Bubble Elevate is also on the list. Another spruce sapling? Maybe? I just... Jesus Christ. I knew I heard one, but why did you have to scare me like that? Good lord. Okie dokie, BB. Go do what you need to do, but thank you for swinging by anyway. Oh, this isn't going to work, is it? No. Actually, I am going to go back down there and see what's going on. Because I know I have more saplings. Dun, dun. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. This is genuinely the longest part of pretty much everything I've got going on right now. I do plan on making a railway though, because I do have rails that I nicked from a mineshaft. Oh, I've got a whole other follower. I don't know who that is or where they've come from, but thank you. Nope. Are you in here? There they are. I knew I had more. Don't exactly need that. Don't exactly need that. I'll keep that. Get rid of that. Keep that, actually. I need some of them. Don't need that. I can use them for sticks, actually. Mind you that we've got sticks there. Very dramatic song. What am I doing? Gosh darn it. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Cool. So I need to make... Do-do-do. Yeah. Do I have food? No. Shock horror. Ow, my knee. Oh, cool. There's spiders and stuff in there. Oh, cool. Oh, itchy, itchy, itchy ear. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. And I think for cool, because To make the farms, like the automatic farms, you need a whole bunch of hoppers and dispensers that dispense water buckets. Ow. Ow. Owie. Bam bam. Nothing that we want in there. Nothing that we want in there. Oh, that was it. That's what we wanted. Bruh. In there. Because I've got one that's nearly broken. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh yeah, we don't need that anymore. Oh, great. Oh, excuse me. Cool. Great, no food. Literally none, it would seem. I have a whole bunch of animals down there that I could slaughter, but I don't want to. Make it baked potatoes it is. There we go. There we go. Wait, is it because I set my language settings to like UK English that it says jacket potato? If so, that's kind of cool. Think, fingers crossed, 6 stacks should be enough. 6 stacks each becomes, so that'll actually be 24 stacks of planks, and then I forget how many slabs you get out of. I think it's, I'll have to check actually. Those mob sounds are always going to give me a fright, but it is what it is. This is what happens when you just cover up the great big massive hole that you spawn next to you. Because if I do this and then 6. Well, if I do it the way that I plan on doing it, at least I'll never need... I say, at least I don't think I'll ever need slabs again. At least spruce slabs. And then... I'm just trying to figure out which way around I should do this. Maybe if I get 4 stacks of each, then at least we're safe. It's grind time. Anyway. Where? Oh, my poor back. But it's nice to have this as another little hobby again. Like, gaming is sort of a hobby, but being able to interact and chat and create, even if create content, but also possibly create community, that's nice. Hopefully that's why people do what they do. To create, well, I think pretty much everybody does it because they want to create something. It does tickle me at times when I see people, and well, I say people, I see, yeah, well, mostly just any sort of, like, let's say live streamers, which a lot of are VTubers and are more so, like, at least on my feed, given that's what I do as well. When content creators are like, what do you mean I have to create content? Because streaming, I suppose, is a little bit easier in terms of, like, you just sort of press go live. And that's that, start streaming. Okay, maybe you have to type in a description or a title and maybe do some thumbnail work depending on your platform, but if you're not sort of built for the social aspect of it, I suppose that can be tricky. One more tree. Maybe. Yeah. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, I was supposed to enchant these, wasn't I? Haha. Wait, so can I... If I do that with one of them... I don't know how this works. No. Can I hear a slime even? What the what? Okay, work. Yeah, one more tree I think it is. And then... It's got rails there. Ooh, look. Where did my cursor go? Hold on. There we go. Ow. Let's put this back. Yeah, I don't know what happened there earlier. Oh, cool. Oh my. Oh dear, it's becoming nighttime. Thankfully I don't have any dark oak trees about, because I know that they cause problems. At least dark oaks, when you're playing dark oak forests, when you're playing hardcore, you have something to hide behind, or rather hide in. Jungles are evil. There's too much open space, but also it's so covered. But they are really pretty. I used to sort of be obsessed with them because of Captain Sparkles' Let's Play, and like Jerry's tree and stuff. That was all in the jungle. And also the tree capitator mod in jungle biomes always tickles me. Cool. But one thing I've noticed, I think about, I don't know why this thought's just occurred to me, but one thing that I've noticed about sort of the VTubing industry, it's a little bit pay to win, because as a whole, like, it's not exactly it's not one of the cheaper mediums of, I mean, content creation as a whole is a privilege, but like, it's not exactly an inexpensive medium of doing things, because even say you get a customizable model or a pre-made model, you still have to pay for that, and then you typically have to pay for the software to run it, like VTube Studio, where if you want to use it sort of watermark free, and then, I mean, thankfully OBS and sort of different screen capture things are free now. But if say, bruh, what was that? All right, work. They're not called zombie pigbin anymore. They're zombified piglin. Thank you. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've got enough. But that in there. And that in there. Oh, I didn't realise that I had all that. Let's sort this out right quick. Bum bum bum. No, it's not this. Oh my goodness, my brain just went completely quiet for a moment. Locked in is why. I forgot I was supposed to make shovels for the paths. Gotcha. There's one of these that has dirt in it. There it is. There's little saplings back, actually. Because we can always see the dark oak afterwards. Okay, don't know why I still have all that iron on me. No, keep that big iron on me. Anyway. Get rid of the sticks and the bugs as well. I'll keep the crafting table on me. There's no reason why I shouldn't. I don't need the bone meal though, do I? Nope, not that chest. Let me get some lapis real quick. Oh my. And then stick that and that in there. Unbreaking 3. Is Unbreaking 3 the max? Ah well. I knew I was going to need more. I was fucking right. Oopsie. Oh. Up there, up there. This is looking better. and then place this one in the wrong place. Nope. Actually, yeah. It's terraform all that, aren't I? Just means getting there and back easier. This is starting to look more like an actual place now. Oh, great. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, it's the ones underneath. It's all good. Hi! With Mama Mocha. Is Mama Mocha well? Also, I don't know if my game looks any better or if things look any better. Because that's one thing that caught me by surprise, because I know previously part of the issue was my internet. But, like, this time it shouldn't be. I think it's a hardware issue now. Actually, I'm just going to get a bundle of any little random bits and bobs I pick up. Good. Ow, my back. If my internet was an issue, you wouldn't hear my voice. Ah. Yeah. Turns out I'm gonna need far more planks than I thought I would. Wait, hold on. If I just go into my little hidey hole down here, there should be, ow, mobs and shit. And I need XP. Is he southern? Yeah, he's more than likely southern. Typically the accents go where the money is. The posher somebody sounds, typically the farther down south it are. And then if they sound completely unintelligible, then I think I've seen him in chat before. But if they're completely unintelligible, then they're from the deep south. Interestingly enough, there is a fair amount of crossover between the deep south in Britain and the deep south in America. It's all farmlands, everyone knows everyone, everybody's got a gun, and there might be inbred. I shouldn't have come down this hidey hole because... Is there anything spawning in here? No. It's just inconvenient. Great. Oh, Welsh. I love the Welsh. I've got a few Welsh flatmates, actually. Which is nice. They're lovely. I know where I can go to get XP. I need to invest in stairs, I've realized. Nah. Oh, no. The, Wales is west. Wales is west. What games have I been playing in general? Well, I've had a bit of a mentee bee recently, thus why I've been playing Minecraft. But, my back. Hold on. I need to have a big stretch, so I've got to unplug for a second here. Bear with. Ow, bones. And I've just spilled coffee everywhere. Very cool. Bear with. Are we back? I hope so. Fingers crossed. I've crisis averted as much as it can be. I left it about 5 seconds too long and the coffee is stained, but thankfully these carpets are bleachable, so we all good. Do I have any food? No, because I keep giving it all to the animals. Where's the point that I can... Why have I got coal and flint? Oh, because I went down there. Oh, I can't even... Wow. The ledge isn't high enough. There we go. Big hole. Big hole. It's got water in it, darn it! Wait. That makes it easier. Is there anything even in here? No. Kind of? Not really? Oh. Just bubbles. No ores. Blah, blah, blah. Right. But I have more of a path now. But I was right in terms of like needing about, as Lord only knows how many stacks. But all this area still needs terraforming and then redecorating. And then you're being moved. You've caused me too many problems for too long now. Okay, it doesn't need to go this wide. And then go like this. This is going to be a pain in the arse to deal with, but... I say that as though I'm going to ever use this path again, once the bubble elevator's in, but like, I want it to look pretty, darn it. Okay, so we are back. Wait. Yeah, we are back. Let me make it another one coming down this way. I mean, I could, but... Nope. All of this bit right here for the animal bits. And the different animal pens. I see why I did it the way I did it previously. Bruh. I was just impatient, wasn't I? How many steps down is this going to have to be? And then let's go. Because these sheep are supposed to be on this side, actually. And I can't mark it out the way that I would have liked to, but hey-ho. Wait, yeah, no. I can move the sheep pen over, but let's have the path actually come through here. I was supposed to be coming over here for food. Oh, great, a raid. Do I have a sword? I did have a sword, but then I swapped it out for dirt. I think that's... Wait, they're gonna kill my cows. But that's one thing that I am a fan of in, now that used to absolutely wind me up. Is... Oh dear, I just realised my spawn point isn't set to over here. Dear. Oh dear. In the older Minecraft versions is that the bad omen was immediately set on you as soon as you killed him, but now it's just a potion, so now you can trigger the raids as you please, as opposed to having to wait around and do things the long way. Right. I have no health. Bap. I'm sorry, cows, but I'm gonna, like, need to take some of your brethren. Let's take some of your food. And possibly some of your brethren as well. I will do these paths today, if nothing else. Oh, oh, cool. Ah, and I forgot that the cow pen's next to the chicken pen. So even if I wanted them for food, I can't get them. Gosh darn it. Also, one thing that I think I've noticed, I don't know if it's true or not, or whether it's just me spending so much time in there and having complete time blindness whilst I'm in the nether, but it seems as though you consume hunger faster in there. Is it because of, like, the traversal difference? Right, let's go deal with these then. Can't believe the sheep pen's in the damn way. Not surprising though. After all, I am the one who set it up. Ow. Crossbows hurt. Haha. Hey, don't do this. Can't believe they spawned in my cow thingy though. Can you, like, stop? I'm getting a little EP. I think. Time are we on? Oh my. Old man has an early bedtime, so I might, honestly, head off after I've finished up these paths and then do my little bubble elevator and stuff afterwards. Right, there. How many eggs do you have for me, my pretties? Really? One chicken out of all of them? And more eggs. Oh, sorry. What? I made this. Thank you. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh, my back. Wait. Let me just check something. Yep, it's fine. Gimme. Yay. I'm going to continue to mark out these paths. And ideally, I want the path from home to, let's say, here. Sort it today, because clearly I did something wrong. Oh, and of course I got the really bad omen thing again. Ominous bottle. Oh, that's only a 1. But there was 4 of the, Okay, cool. And running off without collecting my food once more. Ah, yes. The satiation of cooked chicken is really low. Forgot about that. This song is very pretty. Oh, I'm gonna need so many more planks than I thought. Actually, collect the food on the go. Very clever. Whoa. Nope. We'll need that later, actually. Ha! Yay! Sorry, I've got a real sleepy. I mean, thankfully it's fine on my end, so I can just about see what I'm doing. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if people have managed to make Minecraft in PowerPoint, or well, I know they've almost definitely made PowerPoint in Minecraft. I keep getting recommended new different, like, bad Apple covers and stuff, and different hardware that, Doom's being ran on, which is crazy. Because I think the general rule of thumb is if there's hardware, it can run Doom. If it's software, it can show bad Apple. And I think now it's if it has an internet connection, it can display AO3. And I know it's a new trend, but I remember the first time that I managed to do that was when I was at the gym and my treadmill had a bunch of different things. It had a screen on it and it had a bunch of different things that you could choose to do whilst you were on said treadmill. One of them, of course, was Internet Explorer. And I don't know what my fixation was at the time, but I was like, Internet Explorer, you say? And thus I was on the treadmill for about 2.5 hours, reading AO3. And I think that's the most cardio I've ever done in one session. Ever, now that I think about it. And this was, I'm just thinking now, 8 years ago. Oh god, 8 years ago. You made me acknowledge my own, my sense of time, Mocha. No, not a fan. But I think I would do more cardio if, say, the rowing machine had an internet connection. Because it has a screen, but it doesn't have an internet connection. Because the way that most people do it, and like the key to doing it is through support or through clicking ads, right? And because, of course, most ads open you up to some sort of website where they sell whatever they're trying to sell you via the advertisement. But then I think it's from there you go to typically a Wikipedia page. And either a Wikipedia page or some sort of info or email or some stuff, and then you navigate it from there. It's how people... You commission someone. They're both IP. What? But yeah, be excited, Bibi. I'm happy for you. Me and my booth.pm music until I die. I tried to, the person who, like, the artist whose music I use the most and typically have as a background, for ending screen music, like, I tried to get their playlist to play in the background, but it was not happening because for whatever reason, this is why I first thought it was the internet connection that was the problem. For whatever reason, the playlist just wouldn't load, and I was like, okay, cool, work. Just that entire page just wasn't loading for whatever reason. I personally think it was a hate crime. And, like, fair enough, I get it, I'm a VTuber, and I am British, but, like, come on, man. Can I have something? Just one thing as a little treat. Oh, nice! Love me a bargain, I do. So, yeah, 100%. I'm pretty... What sort of, like, genre or style is it in? Like, what's the vibe we going for? Are we going for the sort of ethereal angel thing? Where it's all like plinky plonk noises, or... I need to know. Give me more. Tell me more. That I listen to everything in terms of music, motherfucker, is here. I want to know. Tell me. What's the vibe? Kind of mine. Anyway. Ooh. Nice. We love us a scab. I didn't know you could get like surprise music, but maybe I will have enough planks? No, I won't. You say on VGen, I will have a look at them. God bless VGen, because before that we had the Vtuber market, but I never sort of trusted it. I was always a little bit skeptical of it. I was like, because there's no sort of real way to verify them. And typically linked you to other socials. It was quite rudimentary, but for where VTubing was at the time, it was, I think, a real lifesaver for a lot of people. Okay, I was about to say, what do you mean? Give me the one with 6 in it. Stupid game. But I've got some custom background art that I sort of was like, yeah, may as well. That's coming through, hopefully soon. But I'm in quite a tight spot financially at the minute. And I think because of that, and where I am, sort of career-wise and academically, my brain was like, you need a new hobby that isn't just living at the gym. The amount of Twitch that I watch whilst at the gym is insane. I'm also got that going on as well. I have so many... My life is quite busy at the minute. So I was like, why not add an extra thing where it's just like... It literally... It can only go up. From here, me and my entire 2 Twitch followers and... Oh, I have an entire, I think, 5 YouTube subscribers, which is kind of cool, which is a vibe. So I was like, you know what? Heck it. Just send it. My back. Yeah, I got one, I don't know how long ago it was now, let me have a look. An hour ago now. But it was, I don't think that's, there's no way it's a real person. Maybe it is after the crackdown, but like... I don't know, it's wild. But yes, you're the first one. It did surprise me when I actually checked. I was like, what do you mean I have a follower? Who follows me? And then I saw it was you. I was like, ah! How about if I ever get, like, I don't know, affiliate or whatever it is where you get the badges and stuff, I'll get you a custom badge. I'll draw it myself even. Oh, that's a thing as well. I might do a drawing stream tomorrow. Well, a doodle stream because I can't draw properly at least. I can draw just enough for what my career requires me to. And how about I draw you a little badge, or myself? Oh, my back. Oh god, it really must be like watching me play Minecraft on PowerPoint whilst I'm like not talking as well. So you just see the images barely move. Ah, wait. Let me put that there and orient myself a little bit better. So... Ah. Wait, I literally have a shovel for this. And then... Oh, cute. That's gonna drive me around the bend when I go back in there, innit? And then if we go from here... Stop it. There we go. Ugh. And I'm gonna add like different colours and textures and dimensions to this at some point. Oh, I should put them in there. Now the part that I'm dreading. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there, there. There, 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 there. This is gonna make me go insane. It's fine. Nobody should blame but myself. Oh, and now it's nighttime. Very cool. Well, I could always just test the path, couldn't I? Yeah, ADHD truly is a nightmare. I mean, it's also kind of fun because it means you can sit and play video games for hours and hours uninterrupted, but also it does mean that you sit and play video games for hours and hours and uninterrupted and don't do things like eat and drink water. The coffee that I spilt earlier is only one of the many beverages I have on the go at the minute, and water. That looks ugly. Take that one out. Put that one back in. That's better. Mm-hmm. Whoa! Jesus Christ! I forget because it's raining that Endermen teleport around like mad. Wasn't ready for him to come that close to me. Never give up, never surrender. No, gosh, never. But I am going to be screened for both ADHD and ASD, which is very fun. Oh, I'll tell you quite a thing that really made me giggle was part of the reason that I haven't been assessed prior to this is because my dad, who is incredibly symptomatic of both of those things, well, he grew up in an era where it didn't really exist, and if you did have it, you were just sort of a problem child. And that was that. But, so as a result, and also he's got his own issues as well on top of that, he refuses to get any of his children tested. He has 4 children, right? And for Christmas, he bought his youngest, my baby brother, God bless him, a stimming chair. Well, you know those little stools that spin round and round? He bought my little brother one of them. And he absolutely loves it. He uses it so often. And then my younger sister, because I've got a younger sister and a baby sister. But ironically enough, my youngest sister is actually the youngest. But my younger sister, she knows what it's for. And she is, as I mentioned, quite young. Like, how old is she now? I am a terrible older brother. But she has tried it and also thoroughly enjoys it. And I also tried it out because I'm just within the weight limit for it. And I tried it out on offer a bottle of Jack Daniels as well, which is a hell of a thing to do. Try the spinny go round and round up and downy chair whilst under the influence. Sounds clever, doesn't it? But I also thoroughly enjoyed it. So 3 of his children that tried out the stimming chair all enjoyed it and felt better for using it. Which could mean nothing. And my dad was like, do not tell your brother what it's for. And I'm like, alright, I won't. Still think you should get him tested though. But, yeah. So I'm getting screened for both. Because if it was just my dad, maybe I'd let it go. But it's my mum as well. She's very female ADHD, like inattentive, executive dysfunction, comorbid, seems like depression type thing. So there's a 25% chance I don't have it. How have I just forgotten how to place blocks all of a sudden? You can lock in, you just need to stop. Do you want me to go quiet and you can just use me as a body double? Because I'm more than happy to do that. I'm just chatting shit at this point, and also I know because I'm tired and also because I'm trying to concentrate, the way that my words are coming out aren't exactly coherent enough to act as a sort of smooth rhythm flow. So you have... You're playing a game, you've got me on your other monitor, you're supposed to be studying, and then Lord only knows whatever else going on. One thing that I won't ever do
about my model. I know I said earlier that you could tell it's an older model because of the axis that it moves on, but it still picks up every time I take a hit on my vape. Oh, you're taking a break, Fez. The long grass in Minecraft always scares me a little bit. Because I always think it's a creeper. Especially after they got desaturated. Is that all of them? That will be all. That's all. I don't need a 3-wide path, but I want a 3-wide path. Actually, let's check on the crops. And the sugarcane has actually grown to a decent amount now. A watch pot never boils, they say, so maybe that's why I feel as though it's not been growing. Sploosh. It took me the longest time to get used to the new swimming mechanics. And I say new as though they haven't been in for what, 6-7 years at this point? Thank you. I'll take that. I'll take that. Wait, did you just say I sound like Sayu of all people? Wait, oh, do you mean the character? Ah. I was because there's no way my vocal tone does. Pat, 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 pat. I think the hair helps as well. At some point I'll get into Honkai. Because, well, Star Rail rather, because there's also Impact the Third. Because the story looks better, the character designs seem more enjoyable. Like, they also have Gallagher, which is a big pull for me at least. And Kafka. But I can only have so many gacha editions at one point. At one point in time, and I've already chosen picked my poisons of Genshin Impact and New Carnival, and I'm amazed that I've managed to save up what I have. Wait, I could actually eat now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God damn it. Save these for planting for later. I know not of these HSR mods that you speak of, but I am aware of the MMDs, I'll say that much. I love the models so much as well, and this is what irks me so bad about Genshin, is like, I know you have the models, I know you have the animators somewhere that if you just hired them as well, we'd maybe get better. As someone who has a C60 Luke and has a C2 Ito with his signature, do you know how much I have to fight for my life every time that a new character comes out? I thought it was bad enough with Alhaitham. Then came Ridesley, and now we have Varka, and here I am with Ito like... I'm okay with this. I'm so chill and fine about this. I am not chill and fine with it, and it makes me upset every time that I see it.
What do we need? More fuel. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Anyway. Actually, no, I don't. Here we go, chop down more trees. I think I was right when I said 24 stacks initially. Because I think I've only had about 18. But I at least have some sort of sustenance now.
But some of Hoyo's models are gorgeous. But there are many things about Hoyo versus a company where I'm like, okay, work, cool. And I know some things are limited due to the fact of where they're based. But there are other things where I'm like, that's just a bit wrong and gross. Because it seems like over time we've had less and less like dark skin models, and also the fact that one thing that I noticed is that they always either give the NPCs or the villains darker skin, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. I don't know, maybe it's just because I did English language when did I studied English language? What? I studied linguistics at some point. And nearly went into journalism, but then I realised I might be a vampire, but I am not a literal... Well, I might be a literal vampire, but I'm not going to be a journalist. Don't. But I did. Sugar.
Like, I actually have sugarcane. That's wild.
Nope. Oh, right, that's why.
Give me that. No, actually, don't give me that. Nope. Found it.
What was I doing? Oh, I remember what I was doing now. Oh, did I leave any food in any of these? Nope.
More saplings.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Where are they? Where did I put... What? I don't want to play this game anymore. Where did I put the saplings? Fine. Never mind. That'll do. Why do I have a dandelion? Remember when we had a red one of them? I remember when we had a red one of them. I miss the red one of them. That's the wrong chest. I need to put that one off to the side, because I'm just going to keep opening it on accident. I'll keep that though. Oh wait, cool. And I still didn't do what I was going to do. I can't believe I've got to move my sheep, though. I don't want to move my sheep. They're going to be such pains in the arse as well. I know they are. Because why would they work and be nice for me? I 100% could have used stairs on this, I've just realised. Well, we live and we learn. Nope. We'll figure this out. Heck yeah. There we go. Right, I think after this, oh goodness, I've already said this, but like I said, I'd finish the path, and I've done all this part, now I've just got to do this part, and I don't want to do this part. This part's going to be a pain in the swear word, but, you know, needs must and all. It's going to be the terraforming that's worse. But I think that's something I'm going to do off stream because... no. Gosh darn it. Nope. Wrong type of axe. There we go. Bum, I think... No, this is only too wide. Nope. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. And then if we get rid of that, and then press that. Yay! I think... Let's have a look. No, not quite. There, there. There. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. No, this is all too wide. Let me sort that out. I think that might be it for the evening.
Wait, Mocha, aren't you a couple hours ahead of me as well, Mocha? Girlie, what are you doing up? Mind you, you did say you were studying, so fairs.
Nope. Ow! I will say goodbye when I get back to what will be my little house. But I think I'm gonna record that as a separate thing. The sun's just above my head. But anywho, are we coming back? Are we back? Possibly. Oh my, 2.5 hours I've been going for. I didn't even realise it. Anyway, thank you all so much, everyone. Thank you, Mocha, for tidying in. But yeah, I've had a good time. I still haven't figured... I made the netherite ingots. And I found as much debris as I could. Or I could be bothered to, at the very least. So, I don't know what I'm going to be up to next. I think I'm going to carry on with the paths, and I think I'm going to move the sheep around on my own time. Oh, excuse me. Oh my.